subs today.
1 year ago, I made a video asking everyone to green screen the video eating a food of their choice, and nearly 10,000 of you remixed it. But this time, I want 0 remix. Like, I don't want to see a single remix. Please, for my safety, don't remix this.
There we go. Alright, nice. There we go. Alright, nice. There we go. Alright. Hello? Hello? Okay.
Metro! Giant Skelly, you better go. You better go. You better. Yes! Yes! That zap saved me. That zap actually saved me, bro. How is new sheriff in town corny? You guys are dragging anything at this point. Chat, new sheriff in town is a hard saying. How are y'all even... Seriously, guys?
What?
Dude, I feel like I shouldn't have wasted my furnace there, man. Yeah, that was such a bad furnace. How is there is a new sheriff in town with corny? That's like a hard-ass saying. Wait, Giant Skelly? Giant Skelly? His furnace is dead. Oh, nice mortar, man. I was not expecting that at all. Well played, bro. Guards? Oh, you're so dumb. You're so dumb. You're so fucking dumb! And now he can't defend the graveyard because he has no log! Let's go! Everything's clicking, guys. I really don't know, man. I have no words. Everything's clicking, man! Come on! Everything's clicking! Let's tango. Let's tango. Everything's clicking. Top 85? God! Ooh, maybe it's a Sparky. Everything's clicking, guys. I don't know. I don't know. Everything's clicking. Dude, I have a feeling his only spells are Rage Sap because he's... What are you using, man? It's fine, the giant skeleton's gonna cook the prince. There's no point of zapping him because he's gonna charge into a spear anyways. This guy has infinite health. It's actually insane. The fact that he solos a giant skeleton and lives to tell the tale is insane. While being less elixir. If I'm minions, he's gonna go like oh no. That was the worst timing ever. Please, furnace! Yes! Dude, if I didn't... Oh no. Wait, that was a bad curse. It was even worse cursed by me, but I thought he was gonna rage or something. Alright, the key here is protect the furnace at all cost. His only spells are Curse, Rage, Sap, which I don't think is enough to kill the furnace. That was a really bad berserker. It's like a lamb to the slaughter. Bad curse. He didn't curse the minions. Nice, it's a dead prince. Let's go. Look at this counter push. Chat. Chat. Alright, you guys are quoting everything I say. Not everything I say is weird. Like, stop!
Where am I supposed to go? Bro, when does this end? Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, I'm done with this one. These dudes out here snitching. They with the rap pack. It's a horrible game.
By private equity.
If you spend long enough on YouTube, there's now a very good chance that a substantial share of your watch time is going to channels partially or fully owned by private equity. Major firms operating in this space have raised billions of dollars collectively from companies like SoftBank, Amazon, Disney, Goldman Sachs, and Blackstone.
I'm gonna butt in here as a creator and say I think that number's slightly skewed. Creators get reached out by private equity groups a lot, but the idea that the average YouTuber you watch is selling a portion of their channel to private equity is fairly inaccurate. Private equity groups will reach out to YouTubers and offer them lump sums of money for percentages of their revenue for periods of time. Some YouTubers take it, some don't. A lot never even get offers. Mr. Beast is one of those guys because Mr. Beast is one of the biggest YouTubers. He needs a lot of money for videos. So it's not absurd for a private equity group to go to Mr. Beast and go, hey, we'll give you $50 million up front for 20% of your channel's revenue for a year or 2 years.
Have raised billions of dollars collectively from companies like SoftBank, Amazon, Disney, Goldman Sachs, and Blackstone, and they are using that money to acquire YouTube channels as strategic investments. According to my own analytics, where YouTube lets me see what my audience watches, some of these names should be familiar to you. Task and Purpose, Veritasium, Donut Media, Simple History, Fern, Fireship, Economics.
Fern is owned by private equity. Okay, but it's not the whole channel. Like, most private equity groups are gonna reach out to a creator for at most 50%. They'll do a half and half split for like a 1 to 3 year term, and they'll own a percentage of your channel.
Blamed, Mentor, Pilot, Futurism, Astrum, The Drive, and History Hit have all publicly been acquired by private equity. Outside of the nerd corner of YouTube, some of the biggest names in the space, including Cocomelon, Colin and Samir, The Theorist, and Dude Perfect, have all...
That doesn't really surprise me. The Theorists probably sold their channel, like sold, 30% of their channel to private equity for like $100 million. Like, they have like 10 channels. That shit is food theorists, makeup theorists, fucking game theory. All those channels looped together probably sell for so much money. Dude Perfect as well.
Also, all partially or completely been acquired.
Dude Perfect, yeah. They don't have say, bro. I feel like the way not the way he's describing it, the way a lot of people perceive it is like, if a private equity group goes to a YouTuber like Dude Perfect and buys 30% of their channel, they have a say in their content. They don't have a say in anything. They don't do anything. They just own part of your channel and realistically float a lot of that money to make, interest on it.
Also only the acquisitions that we know about because they chose to be upfront with their audience. There's no law requiring these...
Yeah, it's not just YouTube shit. Private equity is something that's existed far before YouTube.
Deals to be publicly disclosed, and as you'll soon see, there are some really good reasons why they might want to keep it quiet. So why is this a problem? It's easy to say that private equity is just inherently bad, and to be fair, it's had some problems. But that shouldn't be enough by itself. Instead, what you should know is why private equity firms have suddenly become so interested in YouTube channels.
Because YouTube's the new media. YouTube is the new way to make money in the social space. YouTube, it's usually slept on by how, like, the average user doesn't think about it, and they perceive YouTube separate from, like, Netflix, Hulu, HBO, and all those other places. No. YouTube deadass pulls business from Disney. YouTube pulls business from Netflix. YouTube pulls business from HBO. YouTube is such a big platform with so many creators that people will, on average, spend more time on YouTube than other fucking platforms combined. So people see that and go, this is the next thing, so they want to get in on it.
And what this will likely mean for the future of the content that you watch. Big YouTube channels are really just businesses in the entertainment industry. Even completely independent creators still need to cover their own living expenses, and creating content does cost money. Film equipment, software, location shoots, perhaps a hired video editor, it all adds up.
But those are usually, I think it needs to be noted, the average person taking, like, all YouTubers at some point could potentially get a private equity offer, but the average channel that's taking private equity deals are channels that have 10 editors, film cameras, and other shit. Ad incoming? I don't think an ad's incoming. I think this is literally just roping into private equity. Because if you're a channel that needs a lot of money to function, you're basically taking like a low-risk loan.
Holy crap, bro,
From
load.
private equity. Because they're giving you money up front You're not required to pay them back, but you're roped into a deal where they own a percentage of your channel. You're getting money, and if it fails, it fails.
Scrape by paying themselves fairly modestly. And in the interest of transparency, even this channel, which now has over 70,000 subscribers, has lost money most months since I started it. Anyway, all of this can be fixed with scale. As creative brands grow, their revenue increases while their costs stay relatively stable. At a certain size, most of these channels can generate strong cash flows and predictable profits, which should make them desirable investable assets like any other business, right? Well, not exactly. These operations are incredibly risky, even by small to medium business standards.
5 seconds left.
Most of them depend on a single platform for the majority of their revenue, and these platforms can ban, restrict, or moderate their content overnight, often.
That is the appeal of it for creators, is that it's a safe bet. When private equity comes to you, they're gonna make money on you. They're running statistics on your content. They're betting you're gonna make more than they give you, and they're gonna get a better return on their interest. They're gonna...
Position secured.
Op 4,
Really,
last
dude.
operator standing.
Oh, come on.
to get a better ROI than they would playing the market. And they're probably going to float your money when they get it, which basically means before they pay you out, they invest it themselves. Kind of like banks do. Banks float your money. That's how banks make money, if you didn't know that. What is ROI? Return on interest. Banks float your money. When you get paid, like, before you move money, if you just leave money in a bank, they're floating your shit. They fucking take your money and invest it. If you have 100 grand in a bank account, they don't have that money right now. That money's in the markets. They have a percentage of that money legally because of previous problems with banks where they've collapsed because they don't have your money when you ask for it. But they use your money and invest your money to make money on your money, because why the fuck would they take your money for free and keep it safe for free? They're using it, and that's how they make a profit. But private equity might do that, depends on the company. Anyways, the reason it makes sense for a creator is because you're betting, like, a portion of your channel in case you fall off, right? In case your videos underperform, in case you get demonetized, age restricted, struck, removed, right? Whatever it is. Like, private equity gives those creators a safety net of pay if anything goes wrong,
with little to no
but then they could lose money in the long term.
explanation. SunnyV2 and about a dozen copycat channels have built their entire career on saying that the algorithm stopped recommending their content, because it genuinely happens so often. On top of that, most of these businesses depend on a single personality to host the content,
Ready to engage
even
Op
if
4.
I believe that. Hold up. Sorry, he was talking about how, like, creators will talk about how YouTube starts recommending their content. It's because your content sucks. You have time. You have time. I'm not acting like I make prime content, but Quebble Cop's channel falling off was not a shock. Okay, Quebble Cop's channel doing worse, and then him pivoting to AI and it taking a shit could have been fucking. You don't need to be a genie to know that was gonna fucking happen.
10
Okay,
seconds left.
like, you have time. If your videos do
5
bad,
seconds to insertion.
like, you don't fall off in a day. Your videos will do bad, and then they do worse, and then they do worse, and then they do worse, and then they do worse. And you have time to go, fuck, I need to change something. And if you don't, and they keep doing worse, you fall off. Everybody has bad months. YouTube's like this. Twitch more like that because it's dependent on if people are busy, what time of year it is. So your views might just be down, not even because you're not entertaining, but because people can't watch you live. YouTube, people can watch whenever.
Friendly injured. It's grenade.
I need a medic.
Op 4 is defusing a bomb. You need to disable their diffuser. Diffuser located. Protect the bombs and disable the diffuser. Friendly, last operator standing. Op 4, last operator standing.
So your views are gonna go up and down. But if you have 3 bad months in a row, 5 bad months in a row, that's on you. Right, 1 bad month in a row, circumstantial. 2, 3, I need to change something. 4, I'm being lazy. 5, I've fallen off. Right, like that's, and then you're just not changing your content.
Even if there's a larger team working behind the scenes. Human beings, especially those that share their lives online, can get burnt out, get embroiled in controversies, or just fall out of favor with an audience that outgrows them. Typically, the wealthy investors and lenders that give money to private equity firms
I think that's
for them
really, really true of, like, kid gaming channels. Minecraft YouTubers specifically. The majority of, like, Minecraft YouTubers fell off, not because they weren't entertaining, but because their audience literally grew up and they didn't with them. That's what you want. You want to be Markiplier. Markiplier is, like, the Mount Rushmore of creators. He made content, his audience grew up with him, and he grew up with his audience, and fucking, like, aged and groped in new viewers at the same time. Like, that's what you want to do. Or you can just keep making content, you lose those people, and then bring in new ones. It's what avenue you want to go down. I've tried to age slightly. My content is less immature than it was. I'm not saying I don't make brain rot jokes. I'm not saying I don't have a young audience. But I used, if you watch my older videos, they were worse. They were more kiddish. I was a teenager, right? I think I've aged slightly and my audience has aged slightly with me. But then there's creators that stay in the same niche and then they lose audience members as they gain new ones. You really want, in my opinion, to age with your audience.
scared away by these business fundamentals. But over the past 5 years, a few things have changed which kicked off the great buyout. The first major change was that creators demonstrated their ability to scale their own brands to generate profits beyond sponsored segments.
Terminators in position. Diffuser
is active, protected at all costs. Has been destroyed. Mission failed.
Audience donations, and integrated platforms. Some of these brands have been very successful, others not so much. Even if Beast Burger and
Isn't Prime failing?
Prime Energy completely implode, they were a test case that showed that real...
Yeah, but Prime was only doing so well because of the marketing as well. Prime did really well on marketing, but I'm pretty sure their sales have just been plummeting since they've been reducing their marketing.
Real brands can be launched.
Is Mr. Beast Burger still open? I don't know. I don't know how Lunchly does either. I never know the sales numbers on that shit. I would assume Prime makes a decent bit of money still, but I don't know if they're like a profitable company.
Through clowns on the internet. If that initial success could be paired with a private equity team that actually knew how to run a business, theoretically, then there would be some real money to be made. Another big push that's come from the fact that legacy media, which is large, centralized, rigid, and needs to be broadly appealing, is losing out to millions of individual creators who are flexible, can make content specifically targeted to particular audiences without worrying about tarnishing the reputation of a gigantic media company. These companies now have to fight for advertiser dollars, which are being split over more mediums than ever. Now, this trend is nothing new. Google has been the largest advertising platform in the world for more than a decade now.
No fucking way. Share of advertising dollars is that digital media has skyrocketed that much.
But another threat these legacy businesses are facing is the competition for talent. Most people would rather operate their own YouTube channel over working on something like an old school TV show.
Dude, you even see that with like modern, like even dude like Animal Planet.
Shotgun going live.
Whoa.
Diffuser.
Planet shit. Forrest Galante has his own YouTube channel. He doesn't fucking do TV shows anymore. Like nature documentary shit has moved to YouTube. Like stuff you would always assume will always be cable is no longer cable. Like they're just like, hey, I'm gonna make my own YouTube channel. I'll just do this instead. Like the Outdoor Boys. People watch the Outdoor Boys and Forrest Galante more than they'd watch the fucking Discovery Channel.
One of the central focuses of Netflix's Q1 memo to their investors was reassurance that they are not having any problems finding advertisers, and they presented a better opportunity to creators to make their show through them rather than...
Well, you know what it is too? Advertisers make more money in return on YouTube channels. If you're watching cable, they throw such a broad net out, right? If you're watching a show, they don't know if you're the demographic they're looking for. They're just throwing it out there. There is such a difference in marketing value for creators and social media platforms comparable to old TV or even streaming services. Yeah, they know your profile, they might know the account and the stuff that you watch, so they're able to market to you better. But like, it's so much easier to market products to you if you're doom scrolling TikTok, liking hyper niche videos
seconds
about
left.
specific topics, travel places, products, things, games.
10 seconds
They could
remaining.
fucking take all that info,
All friendlies have been eliminated.
compile a profile on you as an individual, and then sell you as a group to an ad company that's going to market those ads specifically to you. They're going to sell more, and they're going to sell them for higher value, too. Same thing with YouTube channels. If you watch Joe Bartolozzi, if you watch Mr. Beast, you're a specific type of person. Even if you're much different than other people that watch the same person, you fit in a broad marketing category that casts a smaller net, which will have a higher turnover rate for advertisers than something like cable,
I'm not-
where you're on Wheel of Fortune and they're just
Yo,
throwing out
get
State
on
Farm
it.
ads and random shit that's just getting shown to a million people,
please.
but only really matters to like 50,000.
And produce it independently. Other legacy companies have started taking a simpler approach. If you
How
can't
much
beat
does
them,
money, like,
buy
I
them.
read, though?
Even if the business case is not that strong, a company like Disney giving a few $1 million to a private equity firm that specializes in acquiring YouTube channels lets their executives say that they are prepared for the threats that new media presents.
I wonder what Disney really has their
Nice
foot in
guy.
the door for buying YouTube
Thanks for the
channels.
follow.
I wonder how they'd take that.
I'm not this money like a freezer. Bro, how do I? How is? Bro, I haven't played Frost in forever. She's still my first 62% win rate. It's pretty good. I can't lie. Question mark for what, bro? All I said was, thanks for the follow. I'm really grateful. Were you in my game? I'm about to lose money like every year. Oh shoot, wait, you're right. How could you possibly be a friend? Brett face. Bro, that's a lot of freaking games. Holy crap. Quick match.
Like, the way that I've always understood and obviously seen it in my career, private equity always just owns a percentage of your ad revenue and in return makes some interest on it. I wonder if Disney, though, would want some sort of say in the channel. Because Disney, you know, is a very controlling company. And they do what they get done what they want you to do. So I wonder if Disney was ever going to a private equity group, if they would want to buy more than half of a channel so they could just tell you what to do.
Appeasing shareholders is often a lot more important to senior management than making genuinely good business decisions, especially when an investment of a few $1 million is actually quite cheap. Before around 2020, old school media companies were still going about this in their own old school way. They would invest in traditional companies that just happen to have a new media digital first focus. Think of businesses like Vice, BuzzFeed, Mashable, and Vox.
BuzzFeed. Ugh.
These brands would build their own.
What was that one channel? Was it BuzzFeed? What was that one channel that tried to sell their regular YouTube content as a subscription service and wrote it off as a benefit? And it like shot in their face immediately. Was that BuzzFeed? No. I feel like it was those guys that did like food reviews or something. It wasn't BuzzFeed. They maybe made like murder videos. Was it Watcher? I don't know. They were like, hey, instead of doing YouTube content, we're gonna make it like $10 a month, but like trust me, it's gonna be like way better videos. I was like, bro, you're just charging now for people to watch your shit.
IP and primarily rely on platforms like Facebook and YouTube to distribute it, but behind the scenes...
Which didn't really make sense to me, because even if you had like say 30% of your like say I stopped making content on YouTube and I started making YouTube like my videos on another platform that I charged a fee for, even if you had to pay $10 a month for it, I would make less money than it, because not everybody would do it. Like only 20% of my audience would transfer over. I'd get less views, and I'm not marketing my own content. You would just be paying to see it. Like, I don't understand the purpose in trying to even go that avenue.
They were still operated.
Like, at that point, you could just do MCN deals, too. That's another thing that he's not mentioning. I don't know if we'll mention it later on. MCN deals are, like, another big thing in private equity and just, like, ad space groups, is that they'll sell, like, usually roped into these is, like, hey, we're going to sell premium ads on your content. So, like...
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
I'm gonna throw this money. No way. Get up here. There we go.
Insertion in 10 seconds.
Ooh, this is a nice spot.
5 seconds before insertion. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Still crying over fake bullets.
I need more bullets. My sword. Whoa! Holy crap. Like, come on, dude. I'm so horrible today. Even though it's Oregon, I'm not trying to play that. Ooh. Clash Royale is.
Like, YouTube as a company goes out to a bunch of brands, or brands go to them and they sell ads in your videos. MCN companies and companies in general can go to other companies or go to other brands and be like, hey, we'll do the same thing but better. So they'll sell higher valued ads in your videos that pay, say, a cent instead of half a cent. And so they'll make more money on the back end as well by selling premium ads in your content looped in with the percentage that they owe or own.
Which meant these were terrible businesses. They would burn cash, and they were much more expensive to acquire in the first place. Vice Media was once valued at over $5.5 billion. That's an unreasonable valuation for an organization that primarily distributed through a YouTube channel and a Facebook page. These are pages that get similar monthly viewership to Atriox's daily clips channel. Now,
yo, actually though, oh my god, I watch Atriox clips. Bro, Atriox's clip channel gets as many views as me a lot of the time, but he has like, dude, he gets more views than subs.
Now, clearly these are not the same thing, but one is obviously much cheaper to operate.
Oh, one's cheaper to operate and honestly more reliable. If you were an investor, it makes more sense to pay Atriox for a percentage of his channel than BuzzFeed, because BuzzFeed needs a lot of money to operate. Their videos take a long time to make. Atriox can pump out 3 videos a day at his desk. So if you're an investor and you're like, I have $1 million, who should I give this to? You might actually start going to Twitch streamers like Atriox
the building
instead of BuzzFeed.
Holy
or
crap.
Vice.
Than the other, on top of being generally more advertiser friendly. The channel Modern NBA did a deep dive into these companies and their respective failures. He did a better job than I could ever do, so instead of retreading
Oh my God,
the
I
same
have no
details,
spell.
I'll just leave a link to that video if you're
I think
And I have no
BuzzFeed and
building?
Vice failed because
Oh,
they lost
shoot.
the plot. They got too big. They
Holy
had so
crap,
many
I have no
employees,
spell.
so many new niche
Yeah, I have no
millennial
spell.
ideas.
Wait, I have no spell. I know you are saying hallelujah. I'm tired. That's actually so eight.
And it just became unbearable. It used to be like cool, and I think they got into the space early, and then everybody
Okay, come
started
on.
doing their job better than that.
Let's go.
interested in that comedy of errors. But the point is, the legacy media companies that wanted to protect themselves against
They
a
just
wave
want
of
me to
social media
feast.
by throwing money at it needed a new solution.
Let's see.
Instead
what
of
he does.
investing in companies to build an online audience, they could just invest in private
Not
equity
take
firms that would
furnace.
buy out people who
Do
already
not do
had
it.
an audience. And then there's the private equity
Not do
industry
it.
itself. Over the past 20 years, the scale of
Okay.
private equity operations has increased from less than a measly $1 trillion to over $12 trillion today
I'm
in
not those
America.
money like a breather.
Private equity is
If he takes
that
cards.
what? The gradual growth of private
If he
markets gained
takes
momentum
cards.
during the pandemic.
Yes.
Private
Let's go.
equity, private debt, and real assets. Dude, private equity has that
take
much
cards.
Alone,
ownership.
according
Don't
to
take
Prequin,
guards.
a data firm
Don't
who
take
are
guards.
themselves owned by BlackRock. With this much money to manage, they've simply run out of normal businesses to acquire. New private equity managers who want to start their own funds are entering a very saturated market, and one of the best ways to differentiate themselves is to
that.
invest in businesses that nobody
Alright,
else understands.
Yeah, because private equity is in every business market you could find. Like, you could get into private equity and start, having ownership in a random city in fucking, Idaho. But you could also go, I know a lot about YouTubers. There's not many other private equity groups dealing with YouTubers. So this is a very lucrative market right now. I think 10 years down the line, private equity in YouTuber ownership is going to be so normalized that there's just tens of companies that do it.
Through public releases, the biggest firms in the YouTube space have collectively raised about $2 billion and borrowed an additional $2 billion on top of that. So it's still quite a small part of the overall private equity market,
Sorry, what?
but that's still more than enough money for it to become an increasingly large part of your home screen.
Okay.
Now, for the creators themselves, this is a perfectly understandable decision to make. Online fame can literally collapse at any second for any reason.
Bro, but private equity can also go to channels that don't even post anymore. Because you got to think, like, bro, name a channel that's like a back roll of videos from 15 years ago, but they still get views. Like, obviously, it's not something that's as lucrative as somebody that's still actively posting, but YouTube channels make money long after they're gone. Like, you could go, they could go to Corey Kenshin, who doesn't really post much now, and go, hey, Corey, we're going to give you $10 million for a percentage of your channel. And he could just go, yeah, sure. Vsauce still. Like, Vsauce still gets probably $1 million+ per year just off of the sheer size of his channel.
So if they can sell part or all of their channel and secure that bag, I don't think anybody should begrudge them for doing it. But it will inevitably change their content slowly but surely over time. One of the things that made YouTube channels a viable investment in the first place was their low overheads. A team of 2 or 3 people with off-the-shelf equipment can produce content that would have taken a whole studio at legacy media companies. But when a channel is acquired by a private equity company...
I think that's also why a lot of people want to become Twitch streamers more than YouTubers, because I think a lot of people perceive YouTubers as needing a lot more equipment, editors, and shit like that, whereas Twitch streaming is like growth off of just sitting in your room. Like, I mean, not always, you know, you have IRL streamers and shit, but the majority of streamers start out by literally just like playing video games and talking.
They become the overhead. The analysts, business development managers, strategists, and acquisition teams all need to be paid as well. This means that to maintain profitability...
YouTuber is for some reason known as a harder job. I think gaining success on YouTube is harder than Twitch. I'll say that. I think you could become a mildly successful Twitch streamer if you're clip farming and posting. Meaning, like, I think you could have like 100 viewers on Twitch, but like the equivalent in pay would be like 50K subs on YouTube with like 10K views a video. Like, you're probably not getting that. Like, if you're a 100 viewer Twitch streamer, you could probably make an annual salary. But like on YouTube, it's a lot harder to get that. I hard disagree. I mean, you're allowed to hard disagree. I think it depends on what channel you're going for. But I've seen a lot more. Let's just put it this way. Most YouTubers that are successful could be successful streaming. There are a lot of Twitch streamers that have dead YouTube channels. There's less Twitch streamers than there are YouTubers, but I think that's because Twitch doesn't make as much money. I think if the money was here, there would be people here. I'm not saying the money's not here, but I'm saying YouTube makes way more money than Twitch. It's not even close. Like, if you're a top 10 YouTuber, you make way more than any of the top 10 Twitch streamers.
The one time I
not
freaking
necessarily
fumble.
on sponsorship rev, but
The
just
one
off of
time
raw
I
income.
pretty much
you're
perfect
huge.
defense the whole entire
So
time,
it's
and
like
then
YouTube's because
I
it's
just
more
thought,
lucrative. I think more people try to
what was
do
that
it,
timing?
and I think you could have like maybe easier small level success. But I'm saying like money, like making money on YouTube, I think is harder than making money on Twitch. There are people that can average 50 viewers on Twitch and do this as a part or full-time job, comparable to people that do YouTube. It is a lot harder and more money and time intensive to get into YouTube.
The channel needs to make more revenue, which means more videos, more questionable sponsorships, more products.
Like, let me put it this way. I post every fucking day
Nah.
on Main and Gaming, or almost every day, like 5 to 7 days a week. I pay my editors. I don't pay anybody to stream. I can stream myself. You could stream yourself. You could edit your videos yourself, but you're not going to be cranking out 2 videos a day editing yourself and streaming. Like that would take hours to do. So you need to offload a lot of work. YouTube, you usually have more money involved.
The investors in these firms also want to see consistent and continuous growth, which means they need to play the YouTube game with low-risk videos that are guaranteed to do well with the algorithm. A company.
How much money would you accept to take a percentage of your channel? It would depend.
What? 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 I mean, thank you. Nice, dude.
Are they taking 20%, 40%, 50%? Are they doing it on back roll for like
Well-earned win, bro.
older videos? Are they doing it for modern content, all of my channel? For how long? For my main, my gaming, my philosophy, and my VOD, or just 1 or 2 or 3? Right? Like, then you get into the real statistics on like, it's not as simple as them coming to you and just going, hey, we're gonna pay you this for 10% of this. They're going to do a deep dive on your analytics. They're going to estimate your growth. They're going to estimate how much money you're going to make in the longevity of your channel and risk factors. And then they're going to go to you with an offer that is fairly reasonable for you to maybe be roped in, but definitely reasonable enough for them to recuperate their money before the term's over.
Made by hyper-optimized thumbnails. Ultimately, what this means for
What about Patreon? I don't do Patreon.
you is that the content you watch is going to become more generic and safe within the parameters of what will optimize retention. This also works with a private equity business strategy called rolling up, where multiple acquired channels will share management resources with one another. So if one thing works well for one channel, it'll be rolled out amongst all the channels in the portfolio. Now, independent YouTubers are...
And then they could sell you at bulk in MCN deals. They acquire, let's just do an example. They acquire 20%, 10% of my channel, Jinxie's channel, Queso, and Kai.
Huh?
They can now loop that together and
Right,
go
this
to
guy is
firms, or not firms, companies, and go, we'll put premium ads in these people's channels. That's what management groups do, right? Like, I'm managed by a company that ropes me and 10 other streamers to a video game, and they go, we'll do an ad with you. We have 10 guys ready to do it today. And then you get more money. Because then you have those companies. Night Media manages me. Night Media manages like a lot of streamers you know. So when I do a gaming ad, it's not shocking that there's 5-10 other streamers doing the same fucking ad.
I don't know who you say.
Because they went to the company and said, hey, we have 10 people that are ready to do it on this day.
Yeah.
And then it's easier for the company to do that because they only have to go through one middleman versus individually going to 10 different managers or creators.
What
Because then the
is-
management will figure it out. They'll do the negotiation and the money rather than 10 different negotiations, 10 different YouTubers, 10 different blanks.
Are absolutely guilty of this as well. I've personally
Like when I did,
All right,
not,
let's
I,
go, let's go,
when I did the Marvel Rivals ad, most of those people weren't managed by the company I'm managed by, but a lot of them were managed. When I did the Marvel Rivals.
Wait, what? Where did you place that? This guy's insane. Holy crap. Oh my god. This guy's crazy. Oh my god, dude. It's whatever, it's whatever, it's whatever, it's whatever. He's out here snitching. Oh my god, this money, like, I paid. Oh, let's go. Ooh. Wow. Oh, I'm down so much elixir, bro. No, I lost this one. It's actually a good tactic, Loki. You can just spam. Oh my god, dude. I'm down. Yeah, this is an impossible matchup. Like, I literally can't do anything. This is literally just impossible to win. Just literally. Like. And there's my loss. Deserve it. Oh my god. This guy is literally infinite elixir. You can just do that. I should have. Come on, break through. anything, bro. This is actually annoying. This is actually like, what? What am I supposed to do? There's only one spell on the freaking board that could actually do anything. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I actually hate you. I actually hate you.
Most of those people weren't managed by the company I managed by, but a lot of them were managed by similar people. Like, if I had to guess, genuinely, that Marvel Rivals ad I did, there were 6 teams of 6 people, so there were 36 streamers. Of those 36 streamers, I would say 20 of them were probably managed by 4 different companies. And then the rest were random, right? So those people, it was easy for them to go, hey, we'll give you this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy to do this ad for Rivals.
I spent many late nights making minor adjustments to my thumbnails to help my videos do just a little bit better. But without a bloated team that needs to be paid and investors that need to be kept happy, independent creators do have a little bit more leeway to take some creative risks from time to time. Rolling up and hyper-optimization is only going to accelerate a trend of every single piece of content on YouTube moving towards the same generic but effective formula. This is amplified by another problem that comes when the channel turns into an asset, which is that they typically want to move away from the focus on a single creator. For more than a decade, a channel like Veritasium has been focused on the host, Dr. Derek Muller. For a lot of regular viewers, Dr. Muller
never knew his name. I look at him and I go, that's Veritasium. I go, that's that guy's name. That's Veritasium. Dr. Muller, that's this dude's name.
Hosts are slowly being introduced, so the whole operation isn't as singularly focused on one personality. The business case is that it cuts down on something called key man risk, which is where the entire operation depends on one single person to continue. Since Veritasium isn't actually Derek's business anymore, there's nothing to stop him restarting a new channel from scratch.
Wait, what?
Or just retiring, since presumably he made millions of dollars from the acquisition in the first place. For other channels, this has already happened. If you search "why I left blank" in the YouTube search bar, there are endless videos from former personalities behind big channels talking about why they're suddenly showing up on a completely new channel. A common theme among most of them is that it wasn't their channel anymore. Most of these splits seem pretty amicable, often with the old channel commenting words of support under the video itself. But obviously, this is still a real problem behind the scenes. After losing their host...
Well, they lose more and more percentage of their channel, and then they lose creative input, and that's why they want to get the fuck out of there, is because they don't control the channel anymore.
A lot of these channels have suffered from reduced viewership, and people are far less likely to directly support channels through merch or paid memberships when they know it's really just a faceless investment firm on the other side of the transaction.
That's true.
As this industry matures, we're more likely to see more onerous, non-compete contracts from acquired channels and a continuation of a trend towards commercially viable, predictable, and safe content over the unique and creative content that made YouTube.
I think he's wrong. I don't think he's showing... Private equity, yeah, wants to acquire more YouTube channels, but I don't think they're doing it in a way of trying to control the content they create, rather just make money on YouTubers using like lump-based ownership to sell to advertisers and make interest on the money they give them.
So compelling.
Oh, I didn't even do that. I didn't even do that too. It's actually insane. It's actually insane. Die, bro! She just got 3 abilities off. Oh my god, dude. Bro.
First place. Now go and watch this video next to understand the...
Well, that was a fun video.
I'm gonna throw this money like a free throw. I'm gonna throw this. Crazy defense. Crazy crazy defensive. Mini packer, mini packer, mini packer. Give me mini packer right now. Right now. I don't need none of these win conditions. I'ma throw this money like a free throw. Give me a second, I'ma be strong. Give me all this value. That'll do. So that's I'ma throw this money like a free throw. Oh, you just made a big mistake, Mr. Boy, Mr. Wait. Do I low-key? I think It's still gonna be a positive elixir trade. Still gonna be. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna throw this money like a feed. Why is this guy so annoying? I hate this. I already hate this. I already hate this, bro. my god. Oh.
So lock in, chat. We are playing Gordy.
It's fine.
Lock in.
It's fine, bro. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Gordy. Whatever the f that means. My grandfather games presents. Should I turn my lights off for this? I don't know how scary this game will be. A game by Brett Nickkirk.
Great splash, 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 splash. Good splash.
Gordy. Is that going to be the name of the character or something? We'll turn them off.
Aw, jeez. I really screwed the pooch on this one. Aw, I knew I should have caught that squirrel yesterday when I had the chance. Now I'm starving. Aw, I could eat anything right now. Even a pine cone covered in mustard. I remember last year there were plenty of weird mushrooms growing around there. Hopefully I can find some to satisfy my hunger.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna eat some trippy
gosh.
mushrooms.
I sure miss my ma's cooking. The things she could do with spam were to die for.
So I needed a squirrel to get food, and that was determining whether or not I was starving. Now I gotta go. Current command, find 10 mushrooms to eat. How do I get outside? Oh. So am I just gonna start eating I'm just gonna start eating mushrooms off the ground. Oh, this sure.
Mushrooms.
What is that noise?
You can hear me. Please call out. My little tummy's rumbling.
Do you hear, like, the ringing noise? I think it's the mushrooms calling me. I'm just eating them raw out of the fucking dirt. They're all just either poisonous or fucking hallucinogenic. Just growing in cow shit. Yeah, these look safe. Yeah, it sounds like a mosquito. I don't even know. I haven't been keeping track of how many mushrooms I've been eating. Yeah, it's definitely the mushroom ringing to me.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Pick up mushrooms with my toes. Something, something.
Hunting grounds.
If they holler, down the throat they must go.
I don't know if I want to eat this purple one. I feel like I should move my face cam down, too, for the current command. I think I have to eat the purple one. I don't know if there's any other ones I can eat, but I assume this one's probably going to make it pretty bad. Follow that blue mushroom. Where the fuck did it go? It just got up on 2 legs and ran away. I think I'm already hallucinating. I hear it. What is that? What's in here? Is that like a volcano or something? Where the fuck is it going? This is the dumbest fucking game. I finally
got it
right now. Today, bro.
Bark.
Oh, nobody's on.
Woof. Oh my god, wait, I think I hear a dog. Wait, I think I hear a very realistic dog barking in the distance. Maybe it's the 30 grams of mushrooms I've just consumed.
It's me. I'm a dog over here. Woof.
Aw, jeez. For a second there, I thought I was a beaver.
Bark. Bark, bark.
Where the fuck is this dog?
Woof.
Bark, bark. Woof.
Bark.
Scarecrow.
Bark.
It's not real.
A wolf. A wolf.
I'm definitely getting closer. Oh, is it in the house?
It's me. I'm a dog. I'm a
I
dog.
feel like I can hear the
over
birds
here.
singing to me.
Woof.
They're singing.
Oh my God, there it is.
Love song
Is it
or
a
something.
beagle?
Bark.
Get away from
Its
me,
head,
bird.
its head
This
is
man's
stuck
single.
in the. Its head is stuck in the stones. Mikey Dean, the Canine Fiend.
Bark.
Hey, it's
Bark,
me, Mikey
bark.
Dean, the Canine Fiend.
Wolf.
You
Thing
look
is
lost,
still a-
traveler. Kind of like you've got no idea what's going on right now. Yeah, I think I might be fucking tripping balls right now. You have a human face. Good thing good old Mikey Dean Dog is here to help you figure out how to get around in this crazy world. Think of me as your spirit animal or something, and you'll get through this just fine. Anyways, you made it this far, so I assume you know how to move your legs and click E to interact with things. I just wanted to cover some other ancient techniques that'll come in handy on your journey. You could use the left mouse to throw things. Also, you shoot your gun with the same button. You can select dialogue options using your arrow keys. Got that? How do I fucking select? Yes. Good job, little buddy. You're the little buddy, little buddy. Who do you call little buddy, little buddy? Sometimes you have to pick up items with E before you interact with another item. For example, picking up a fuse before interacting with the fuse box. Don't worry, your cabin doesn't have electricity, you bum. You can also drop things. That's probably all the important bits. If I forgot anything, I'm sure you'll figure it out. All right, there's one last thing I need from you.
Is no longer in your possession. Down to one friendly. We have been eliminated.
There was one I couldn't.
I'm gonna throw this money like I breathe.
What's that?
It's
I need you to wake up,
me. I'm a
you
dog.
knuckle dragger.
I'm a dog over
This is
here.
all just in your head. Wake up!
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
The end of the game? Oh. Should I pick up my gun? Grab gun.
Oh,
Go to the hunting grounds?
No, not to eat vegetables for dinner. Hopefully,
No,
we can
not to
find
eat
some real
vegetables for
food
dinner.
this time.
Wait, so was I sleeping or hallucinating? Was I actually talking to that dog? I don't know. I don't remember the fucking hunting grounds are. That is a cliff. I think the hunting grounds are this way. Can I shoot? I can. Do I have infinite ammo? I think so.
10 seconds to go.
I don't remember the hunting. Oh, it's probably on the fucking path, you idiot. Yeah, let me just follow the same fucking dirt path. Okay, there.
Your way to its location.
Hunting grounds with an arrow. Gotta go that
I'm
way.
gonna throw this money.
The hell's over
I
there?
really wish a squirrel would come and test me right now. I'd kick his ass.
Just in case that the scarecrow was alive. This is a very scary horror game. Yeah, no, this is a really scary game, dude. I've been fucking on edge. Edge of my seat the entire time. Game's peculiar. It's the same makers of Bite Night and the other fucking... I'm pretty sure it's the same makers of Bite Night. All the other weird comedy horror games we've played. Hunting Grounds. Find and kill a deer. Is it gonna be running at me? That thing was sprinting.
Here I am, located deep in the wilderness. Man versus nature. Badass versus the elements.
Where the fuck is this thing? Like, it keeps teleporting to where it's moving, but I don't know where it is. Where is it? Should I follow the path this way? Nah, I feel like it's over here. In this big patch. Look behind you. Nah, it's not behind me.
Hey, look right there. It's an aspen tree.
10 seconds remaining.
You can tell it's an aspen tree.
What the fuck?
That's 5 seconds and counting.
Oh.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Damn, looks like a deer, but it's already started to rot. I was just here earlier. How could I miss deer? Damn it, I'm so hungry, but eating this will kill me. What was that? Who are you?
Oh my god, I'm lagging.
Owner station, position. Healing station place.
Why am I lagging so hard? No! That's not... Where? Oh my god, I'm so confused right now. I have so much latency. And then my maestro cam is attacking me. Zofia from upstairs is attacking me. Holy crap.
Why are you confused, bro?
Holy crap.
One friendly remaining.
Come on, bro. Clutch
Last
this,
operator
please.
standing.
There's only one cam. Nice.
4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Nice, my sir. They should add a feature to veto a map or site.
Don't use my straw, I'll beat your ass.
Huh?
Good boy.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
Hello? My name's Murphy. I mean you no harm. I'm talking, you're talking like he's an alien. Is he an alien? Gestures to shake hands. Huh, not much for talking, huh? Do you know how to speak? You can just like nod your head if you do. You lost in the woods? You don't have anything with you. If you want, I have a
it's
cabin
so
just a little
laggy.
ways back. I don't have much for supplies, but I can give you what I can to help you direct you back to the nearest town.
5 seconds.
Am I hallucinating? Hello? Well, Mr. Statue of the Forest, I'm gonna head back to my cabin. Best of luck to you.
Get ready to
Good
engage.
day to meet me.
Like,
I got one last can of food back home to share.
Oh, he's following.
I probably would have gone into town for the first time in years.
I had
It's
to
hard to
try.
get anything without money, though. Hey, have you ever robbed a bank before?
Do you think this guy's gonna be friendly or mean to me? I think he'll be a good friend to have.
what?
No, you stream.
Op 4 last.
Oh, what's up, Ghosty? I swear I didn't forget about you. I'm still editing that Oryx Hunt video, bro. What? It's so laggy. It's actually so laggy.
¿Quién gotó tu tele?
Oh!
Friendly is victorious.
I know, crazy lag, right? I still got that with lag.
Yo, Mew, can I touch it? Please, can I touch it?
Yeah, you can touch it.
I know, I've been watching your stream the whole time, man.
Oh, thanks, bro.
But you are ass, man. What the fuck, Popcorn?
Swear it was a misinput, bro. I'm laggy.
By the way that, by the noises that, the weird noises he's making, I could tell he means no harm to me.
Ghosty, are you on? I'm trying to play with someone. I want to play ranked.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
I am, but I'm playing with a friend. Alright, it's fine. It's fine, I'll let it slide this time. It don't matter. Where the hell is this drum? There it is. One there. Watch this setup.
5 seconds to insertion.
Get up here.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Place it right here. We are playing ranked right now, and we do kind of need. Yeah, sure. I'm up. Should we redo that 1v1 later? We 1v1? I don't even remember. I mean, sure, yeah. I'm down to 1v1. I'm down to do anything. I'm all bored right now. There it is. Oh my god, what is this angle? Wait. Oh god, that's pretty good. These daddies out here snitching. Huh? Oh. Holy crap. Wait, it's richer. Alright. Okay. Fine, whatever. Gosh. What? Huh? Oh,
seconds left. 10 seconds left. Op 4, last operator standing.
Do you want me to leave, Ghosty? These daddies out here snitching.
That means he's a friend. Like a friendly Squidward. Is that the vampire from Bite Night?
Oh, I'm glad to see you've decided to go with me. We can hang out all night and talk about girls and stuff.
You're saying you're stuck here?
Do you like?
You like jazz? You like jazz? You like jazz?
I'm out. Gotta reload.
These daddies out here snitching. They use a rat pack. Where is this drone?
10 seconds to insertion. Down to 5 seconds.
Oh shoot, I need to place my
Op 4 has
quick,
located
quick,
a bomb.
I'm gonna throw this money like over you.
Got one straight down the barrel.
My evil eye ready to kill some
Ooh, that's fun. I'm not. I'm not doing that, bro. If you think I'm doing that, you got me fluffed up my twain. I'm gonna throw this money over you guys. I'm not peek. Dude, I don't want to peek anything. Their Cali is just hella scary.
One Op 4 remaining.
Reloading.
Your location has been found.
Ah!
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
How do you know? He's gotta be Zim. Or no, not Zim. Cronus. Actually, nah, he's just good. These daddies out here snitching. They with the rat pack. Rat. I'll turn money. He's a snack. Yeah, snack. They with the rat pack. Rat. Do I want to play Cali? I think I want to play Cali. I like Cali, honestly.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
What?
Insertion in 10 seconds.
Oh, this guy's
5
gonna
seconds
have
before insertion.
a fun time.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Or whatever.
Take cover. It's off.
those money like a breather. We can keep it silent.
It's about to get hot. Swapping mags.
What does this do?
My air test is
Fire swapping mags!
Op 4 last
Oh
op.
god, that was nasty.
Firing level! Reload!
This is tech. Wouldn't know it.
Down to one friendly.
Whoa! Ooh, let's go.
Op 4 eliminated.
Ooh. Alright, Ghosty. Invite me. Oh wait, I should probably invite you.
I added alien abductions to Clash Royale, but I used your ideas. A new arena.
If you're a small content creator, use this sound to gain at least 100 new subscribers. Don't believe me? Try it yourself. If you're a
Shoot. Custom. What is he doing? I'm gonna throw this money like a breather. You can't keep my money like a breather.
Let's request bills then. It's like you're not gonna be able to go through cat.
He has a newborn baby brother and has to put him to sleep. I'd low-key eat him. I'd low-key eat him. Oh shoot. Why's the house? That's stupid. Oh.
The worst has been done.
No, I am actually. I think I'm already gonna get banned on. I'm gonna throw this money like a free throw. You can't keep it. Alright. You're in. And ooh, I've tried so very hard to find that I love you. Alright. Let's go. Oh wait, let me open this alpha pack. Black ice. Come on, come on, come on. Green, bro. Like, wait. That's a crazy bridge. To find a way. Do you want to start on defense? Yeah. All right. There's roaming. There's shields and yeah, and spawn peeking. Roaming, shield, spawn peeking. I'm joking, chill. Wait. Oh, that's actually nice. Second floor. Second floor only. No roaming. No spawn peeking. No spawn peeking. No spawn peeking. To find a way to tell you that I love you.
We need to locate a bomb.
Please tell me I'm not right.
10 seconds to insertion.
No!
5 seconds to insertion.
I gotta stop doing that.
You must locate and defuse a bomb.
Hey. Did I for real? No.
Nice guy.
Ooh. B Witten, thanks for the follow, bro. Hey.
Located a bomb. Diffuser is active. Protect it at all.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, thank the Lord.
Eliminated.
Oh my God. Bro, that scared the crap out of me. That's actually... That is sad. I'm not gonna roam, but if you want, that's totally bro, oh shoot. My friend asked if we could do 2v2. I don't know, dude. I have no one to... I could I don't have anyone to as my teammate. To find a way to tell you that.
Secure the area. Keep
Wait,
the
did
bombs
your friend
protected.
just follow me?
Down to 10 seconds.
So
5
kill
seconds
me.
left.
Shoot.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb. Bomb located by Op 4.
Oh, there's your drone. So, why are we on rappel? Oh my god, what was that? Bro, I don't like this, dude. Whoa! I don't like this, bro. Stop.
Seconds.
No, I hate you.
Failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Oh my god, dude. Like, I'm shooting marshmallows here, bro. I swear I hit you with 4 bullets. That's funny. Oh, I'm tilted. Ugh. To tell you that I love
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Ah! No, what?
10 seconds before insertion. 5
It's
seconds.
not sus. It's actually so sussy. Stop.
Your mission is to locate and defuse a bomb.
Oh, nice, dude. Oh, where are you? Where the hell are you? Wait, what? That's just desync. I was behind that panel. Huh? Yeah, that's just desync. I hate 1v1ing. I really do. I'm so horrible at this game. Bro, I'm a girl, obviously. I'm joking, chill. And I'm 6 or 7 years old. Why, is he watching my stream? My friend says he has a teammate for you.
Protect the bombs. Seconds remaining. Down to 5 seconds. Bomb location secure. Op 4 found a bomb. You must defend it. Op 4 is defusing a bomb. You need to disable their diffuser.
Wait, I'm losing? Wait.
Destroy it. Op 4 has successfully defused a bomb.
Holy crap, I'm at 4 viewers. Nice. Yo, Ghosty, 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 Ghosty. My friend said if you have viewers, so, huh? My friend said if you have viewers that maybe we could, so you're saying use my viewers as my teammate? Yes? Alright, who wants to be my teammate? I don't know what you want me to do. I don't think they're, I can't tell. Maybe I could try and get my friend on. Let me text him.
Insertion in 5 seconds. Your mission is to locate and defuse a bomb.
Bro, stop. Who are you playing? Holy crap! I'm so scared. Stop. I don't do good in times like these, bro. Man, I know you're stream sniping!
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Come on, bro. Man, I'm gonna break my monitor, man. I swear. Who's your friend? Wait, who's your friend? Make him type in my chat, I swear. These daddies out here snitching, they with the rap pack. I'm a blow up and I'm still a rap pack, yeah. Aw, I just lost 2 viewers. Come on, bro. Hey, guess what? Chicken butt. It's pretty funny. These ditties out here snitching. He doesn't know your Twitch. Just, it's literally my
Secure the area. Keep the
my
bombs
thing.
protected.
It's my username. If you search that up, you. These
10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion. You must protect your bombs from being defused by Op 4.
Holy crap. Now like a good kitten. Oh, thanks, bro. Let me 2v2. Wait, are you his friend? Beat Witten? Hey! That's cheating. You can't break me. Yeah? Alright. I know. How'd you break it? Bro, that's unfair. Can't break it. No!
Mission
I
failed.
ain't calling.
All friendlies were eliminated.
I ain't calling him? What? Dang it, dude. Dang it. What does that mean? Like 6, 7, 11. Crazy stick drift. Oh, so you are? You're Zim, huh? I knew it. I always knew it. I always knew you're a Zim, bro. I always knew you're cheating.
We need to locate a bomb.
Who, me? I'm not even good, bro. I don't know why. Why you on one so bad? What the hell kind of strat is this? What kind of fruit is this?
10 seconds
Also,
before
blood
insertion.
mango. Whoa!
Insertion in 5 seconds. Your mission is to locate and defuse a bomb.
this all about? Man, I'm gonna break my monitor, man.
Been eliminated.
I hate you, dude. Like, it's just absolute stream snipe, bro. You know, the only reason why you know I'm going shield, because you don't want. I just don't have anyone to play with. Like, I can't 2v2 because I don't have a teammate. And if we 1v2, you guys are obviously gonna win. He said he found one. I have you a teammate. Alright. Who is it?
Protect the bombs.
Wait, why am I first? I'm gonna throw this money on the free.
10 seconds to insertion.
Hey, bro, just play upstairs.
Down to
Play
5
upstairs.
seconds.
Go junkyard. Just go junkyard again.
You must protect your bombs from being defused by Op 4.
Come on, bro. Are you serious? How am I supposed to know that you're going shield? Bro, I hate you. No, I actually hate you. What the heck? Oh, my heart's pounding. Bro, stop. I'm 200 pounds, bro. I don't need the stress level. No! Come on, dude.
All friendlies were eliminated.
No, I thought. How'd you headshot me so quick? Aw, oh, come on. Who's the teammate? B-Win. Who's the teammate? Who's the teammate? Who's the teammate? Who's the teammate? His name is Isaac. Oh, that gives me a lot of information. Can I have his gamer tag? Wait, actually, I'm about to money free though. His user is M-Town. Right, he's probably the worst player in existence. Yeah, why can't I type? M-Town. Wait, what? Oh, shoot. Bro, you should have seen Prime Me. was actually pretty good back then. I swear. Back then, like 2-3 weeks ago. Man, I'm just like horrible now. I don't get it. There's money like a free throw. Keeping it a strut. Ram? Why Ram? Naruto!
To locate a bomb.
So we're vigil.
10 seconds before insertion. 5 seconds. A bomb must be located and defused.
Scanning for electronics.
What is happening? I don't even want to enter site.
One friendly operator remaining.
Where the hell are you? Man, I'm done. Okay.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
DJ Osama. Oh, I just want my friends to hop on, and I want to play ranked. I'm gonna throw this money like every throw. Wait, how'd M-Town die? I'm gonna throw this money like a free throw. Keeping me a stack on my vision. Oh, they're playing freaking DJ Osama son.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds to insertion. You must protect your bombs from being defused by Op 4.
Initiating jammer. Loading new mag. Jammer ready to activate.
Friendly, last operator standing.
So, yeah.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
That's just a stream snipe. I can't. Bro, there was no red ping or yellow ping in that replay. There, yo, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Thank you. No wonder I'm losing. Where are we going?
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Where are we going? Mousse. What's that?
Korean restaurant we've been to like 10 times.
The expensive one?
10 seconds. 5 seconds. A bomb must be located and defused.
Okay.
Friendly, last up.